Hello everyone. Thank you very much for seeing this video. Today I will talk about Himeji Castle, Chapter 5. Chapter 5 covers from main quarter to west quarter. Let's start. The building of the main keep is about 31 meters high. The stone wall is about 15 meters high. The main keep is about 46 meters high. In this place, there used to be the residence of the castle road, but it was burned down in a fire around the end of 19th century. We go to the west quarter. This is the gateway to the keep and the residence of the castle road. There is a storehouse far back on top, and the door is covered with a strong iron plate. This gate is very sturdy. This well is close to the residence of the castle road. This water might have been used by them. This is the guard house. Please look at this big stone. This stone was originally coffin, but this coffin was converted to stone wall because of the shortage of stone. In those days, only high-class people were buried in the stone coffin. Please look at the stone of the opposite side. This is the upper side of the coffin. This is belt turret. This building is said to have been used for visitors to take rest and for tea ceremonies. This building is standing on the highest stone wall in this castle. This is a view seen from the east. That building is a drum tower. Please look at this rectangular stone. Stone coffin was removed for study, and the substitute stone was laid. From now, I will talk about 3 unique ways of thinking of Japanese in the old days, using 3 spots. First, Japanese in the old days believed that the soul of the dead might return to this world. This is Okiku's well. Okiku is the name of the female servant of this castle. She was charged of having lost one of 10 dishes which the chief retainer of the castle road valued. She was killed and thrown into this well. Since then, people began to hear her sad voice counting the number of dishes. 1 dish, 2 dishes, 9 dishes from this well. People were afraid that her ghost spirit might have returned. She was found innocent in the end, and her soul was enshrined in the shrine around here. After that, her voice was never heard of. This is Okiko's shrine. It is said that her soul is enshrined here. This fiction is known as the title Banshu Sarayashiki. Banshu is the name of Himeji and its surrounding area. Sara is dish, Yashiki is mansion. This is one of the 3 most popular ghost stories in Japan. Today, some visitors throw coins into this well as a wishing well. Please look at these 2 stone coffins. These coffins were removed from stone walls. We imagine the bigger one might be for an adult, and the smaller for a child. Second, Japanese in the old days were superstitious. These were fish-like roof tiles. This is an imaginary animal. Head is similar to tiger. Body is fish. It was believed that they spout water from their mouths when finding a fire. Japanese buildings are made of wood. What they were most afraid of was a fire. They were put on the roof of the castle as a charm against fire. In fact, many castles were burned down in a fire. Meiji period, Showa period, Heisei period. These are the name of eras in Japan. The name of era is taken from the name of the emperor. Third, Japanese in the old days were nervous about the evil spirits. Please look at this stone wall. Human face is described on this stone wall. People in the old days believed this stone wall might be able to watch if the evil spirit would come to this castle or not. Could you understand these 3 ways of thinking? Please look at the corner of this stone wall. The lower part is gentle, and the upper part is almost vertical. This stone wall makes it difficult for the enemies to scale up. The long side and the short sides of rectangular stones are stacked alternately. This curve is said to resemble the opened holding fan. So, this stone wall is called stone wall with fan-shaped curve. This gate is made of stones and is similar to the cave. The enemies are blocked by stacking the rocks and stones. We have come back to the Diamond Gate. Do you remember this scenery? At the last of this chapter, let me talk about the very important person to Himeji Castle.